Hello guys, so this is TheRussianGenius and I want to show you a move which is called the pinky count and then just talk about it and give a few tips on it. So a lot of magicians, a lot of beginner magicians, they might be thinking, what is the pinky count? And the pinky count is basically a move where you are counting the cards with your pinky from the top all the way to the bottom. Like, let's say if you want to count 10 cards, right? So right now, while I'm talking, I can actually count 10 cards just like that. Now I have 10 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the pinky count is a very nice move and there are very many different ways of using it and there are very many different possibilities with the pinky count. If you're a beginner magician, you are probably thinking, okay, why should I learn the pinky count? And a lot of beginner magicians, they do this with their thumb. A lot of beginner magicians, they get the top two cards by doing this with their thumb. The better way of doing it is by doing the pinky count. So how you do the pinky count is by doing it like this. You are holding the deck in the mechanic's grip. Your thumb is going to be laying on top. It's going to be pointing to this corner of the deck. If your thumb is pointing to the corner of the deck and if this does not feel comfortable, try to put your thumb on top of the deck where it feels to be good. Now, for me, it feels good down here. This is where it feels good for me, but a lot of magicians and in books, they explain it as your thumb needs to be pointing to the corner to make it as good as possible. Now, try to put the thumb wherever you can just to make it feel good enough. Now, once the thumb is in a good position and it feels right for your hand, your pinky is not going to be on top like this, but your pinky is going to be more like this. Only the first millimeter of your pinky is going to be touching the deck. And you're going to be counting cards with the top of the pinky. So, because a lot of people, they think that the pinky count is done when the pinky is like this. This is how you do the top shot, not the pinky count. The pinky count is when the pinky is like this, more to the bottom, down here, just like that. What you're going to be doing is that you're going to be beveling the deck down like this in the motion of you're doing the pinky count, just like that. Now, this is difficult to explain and it is difficult to practice on. This took me a few weeks and then I was able to do it. All you need to do is this. And by the way, here's a tip. What you're supposed to do is that the deck is supposed to be like this. If your deck is... I have no idea how to explain this, but if your deck is like this, it's going to be very difficult to do the pinky count. Make sure that your deck is beveled like this. You can see that it's beveled. Normally the deck looks like this. Try to bevel it with your fingers so it's like a hill or something, as you can see. Because if it's like this, then it's going to be easier to pinky count one card at a time. What I like to do is I like to pinky count 2 cards at a time. So when I'm talking, let me show you this. So when I'm talking, I like to do this. Let's say we need to pinky count 10 cards, right? This is what I like to do. I like to talk to my spectator, and when I'm talking, like right now, I'm talking to my microphone, and when I'm talking, then I'm counting 2 cards, and now in my mind I know that it's 2, and then when I'm talking one more time and just explaining to a spectator, I like to take 2 more cards and then 1, so now I know it's 5. And why? It's because I like to do it simple. I like to do 2, 2 and then 1, and then I know that it's 5, so I like to make it as simple as I can. So my technique for this move is doing 2 cards and then 2 cards and then 1, so that's 5, and then doing it more and more until I am at the number I need. So once again, like right now I'm talking and right now I'm on 5 cards. Now we do it again, 2, and I do 2 again and then 1 again, so now I'm on 10. So that is basically how I like to do it. So I just like to talk to the spectator and then I know that I've got 2. Now I messed this up right there. I think I've got 4 now, then 5, and then I'm gonna do 5 again. So I like to do 2 and then 2 again and then 1 again, then I'm on 10. And that is my way of knowing where I'm at. It seems to be very good in my opinion. So when doing the pinky count, here are some of the stuff that you need to remember. Remember to hold the deck in this position with your thumb on top of the deck, and make sure that the deck is beveled like this, not too much but just a little bit, so it becomes easier to pinky count the cards from the top to the bottom. And then make sure to bend the deck when you're pinky counting and when you're counting the cards from the top. And how you count it is just by dragging your pinky a little bit more down and down again, and then you can feel how many cards you're counting, and in few weeks or even days you will start feeling that you will get better at doing the pinky count. So anyways, I just want to say thanks a lot for watching, and before I leave I want to tell you this thing. Now, a lot of magicians, and I have also done this before, when I started in magic, I was trying to learn every move I could. I was trying to learn all the fancy color changes, and I was trying to learn all the moves that I did not have to learn actually. You know, it's fun to learn moves and everything like that, but when I started doing magic, I was learning a lot of moves that I did not have to learn. And why I'm saying that, like let's say if you are a guy who is building a house, if you're going to build a house, you need equipment. And as equipment, what do you need? You need you need some trees, screwdrivers, and you need duct tape. I don't know what you need to build a house, but you need some equipment to build a house with. And the same with magic. When you're performing, you need some equipment, and I'm not talking about gimmicks, but I'm talking about moves. So as a magician, if you learn a lot of moves and you don't master them, then it has been a waste of time. So it's very important that you master this move. This is a very good move for magic and for the double lift and everything you need to use. So make sure to learn this move, it is very important, and make sure to find the right moves that fit you and in your magic routines and tricks. The moves that I like to do is the classic pass, pullback pass, pinky count, Stuart Gordon double lift, piss off double lift, and moves similar to that. One-handed top palm is also a move I like to use. Those moves are moves that I like to use in my routines. But anyways guys, I just want to say thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you enjoy this. So thanks a lot for watching, and make sure to comment, like and subscribe. So make sure to watch my other videos as well if you want to. So thanks for watching, and see ya next time.